After Sarah and her 7-year-old daughter, Lily, moved into an old house in an English village, the first person to welcome them was an elderly neighbor named Mrs. Ilara. Mrs. Ilara was a quiet woman, her eyes full of stories she never told, and she always smelled of lavender and dust. One day, Mrs. Ilara gave Lily a gift. It was a charcoal sketch of Lily standing in front of their new house. It was a simple, thoughtful gift. Sarah thanked her and hung the sketch on the wall in Lily's room. But that night, as Sarah was giving Lily her goodnight kiss, she noticed something strange in the drawing. In the window of the upstairs room in the sketch, behind the image of Lily, there was a small, blurry black shape. It looked as if a dark figure was watching from inside the house. She dismissed it as the old woman's artistic flair. In the following days, Lily began talking to an imaginary friend she called the Blurry Boy. She said he lived in the upstairs room. At first, Sarah thought it was normal for a child in a new home. But then, things grew more sinister. One night, Sarah heard a faint scratching sound coming from the upstairs room. When she went in, there was nothing there, but the air in the room was cold. Her eyes fell on the sketch. Something was wrong. She was sure the black shape was no longer in the window. It was now on the lawn in the drawing, closer to Lily. Fear gripped her. The next day, she found Lily sitting quietly in a corner, just staring at the picture. Sarah asked her what she was doing. Lily replied in a cold whisper, "He wants to play. He's getting closer." Sarah couldn't take it anymore. Furious and terrified, she marched to Mrs. Ilara's house. When the old woman opened the door, Sarah yelled, "What have you done to my daughter? What is that drawing?" Mrs. Ilara looked at her calmly and said in a trembling voice, "I haven't done anything to her. I was only trying to warn you." The old woman invited Sarah inside. The walls were covered with